Viewers to the SD online classes. Here we do class 10 physics chapter 1 light, reflection and refraction, MBSc. The textbook pages are 6 and 7. Here we will try to learn how the image is formed. Image formed by concave mirror. 6 different situations where, depending upon the object's placement, where the object is situated, you will get different type of images. Let's start. The first one is when the object is at infinity, that means very far. So what will be the situation? Let's see. We'll write the situation after knowing from this diagram. Okay, we already have rules how to make the things, so that we will use. No need to write aperture and all, it is understood. Now suppose from very far light is coming, object is very far here, that means light will come parallel. This is the first line coming. You remember what will happen to parallel lines? It will pass through the focus, right? This will be the focus. So almost double somewhere here. No need to do with the scale. If you practice, it will be easy to make after repeated practice. And one more line I'll pass it from here. And you remember every time parallel line will pass through the focus like this. Okay, where is the image? Two lines you need to cut. There will be the image. So in this case, here on this side you will make the things, okay, here like this. Position of image, where is the image? Here at F. Okay, size of image, how big is the image? Earlier it may be big, small, but the image is made only a point size, so it will be highly diminished point size, very small, just like a dot. Now what is the nature of this image? Nature of image, it is real. Why real? Because real lines are cutting in, two real lines are cutting, so the image formed is also real on this side of the mirror. And inverted. Why inverted? Suppose the object is standing here like this, but you see the lines going down, the image will be formed like this, inverted. Okay, in the second case you'll have more clear how it is inverted. Okay, there we'll see the size bigger, so point object cannot tell you whether it is still inverted or not, but that will be more clear there. Number two is when the object is beyond C. This was infinity. Okay, now C, that means what? Beyond C means the object has reached here. Okay, from infinity slightly coming near, but between infinity and C it is here. So in this case what will happen? Pole is there. No, I will not write XY this time. The object is here somewhere, C is there, focus is half here, the object I will make it somewhere here. Okay, this is the object now, beyond C, slightly away from C. Now first rule is what? Coming a parallel line, where it will pass? Rule number 1, it will pass through the focus always. Rule number 2, 3 I will use, not 2, 3 directly. Okay, 3 says if you pass a line from the center of the curvature, light rays, what will happen? It will retraces its path, it will go and come back. This is rule 3. Rule 1 this one, rule 3 this one. So you see here they are cutting it, that means the image is formed here, the head and head meeting here. Okay, the tail is here. So this is, if the object is AB, you get A dash B dash. Now you'll understand clearly what is the meaning of these things here. These are the 3 things. Position of the image at, not at, between C and F, right? Very easy. looking here and writing between C and F, you got the image. Size of the image still small, but not very small. You can write diminished or small also will work. And then what is one more thing? Real and inverted. This is still real because the real lines are cutting. Real lines are cutting, not the dotted lines here are cutting. So this is real. And why inverted? Clearly seen. Upside is the head. Now downside is this head. Okay. So real and inverted. So this is the second case. Number 3 is this one. Number 3, one was at the infinity, number 2 is beyond C. Now the third one is exactly at C. So what is meaning of exactly at C? Let's see. It means if this is the principal axis and this is the pole, then you make the center of curvature here, pole somewhere at the middle of these two. The object will be here. This is important here. Now you see in the first case the object is very far, image is formed here, object coming near, image going away. Now next time object and image will meet together here. How it is meeting? Let's see. This is the, as usual, first line, coming back, coming back, coming back here. Understand? Right? Done? Okay. Now this one, the next one is what? Next one is I'll pass it, I'll use the rule 1 and rule 2. Rule 2 says let the object pass through the focus. The incident light passing through the focus will get parallel after its reflection. Get it? This is rule 2. I use rule 2 here, I use rule 1 here. So now where they are cutting here, so the image will be like this. C you can rewrite here again, C will be here. Okay, so what is the object? A, B. What is the image? A dash, B dash. Okay, this is how it is. A C, B, B dash all are together at the same point. Okay, so how we'll write here in the box here, what was this? Position of image. Now you look at here, position of the image is what? At C, right? Because I found the image also located at the C. Size of the image is what? Same size, exactly same size, just AB and A dash B are of same size. Third one is what? Real. Why real? All the real lines are cutting them. And inverted. Why inverted? Because it is, the head is down, leg is upside. Okay, so this is the rule. Like that, you see in the first one the image is shifted this side. Now next time the image will go here, the object will go here, here between B and F and C, the image will be shifted here. Now the next case is where the object is between C and F. Now C and F are here. Let me draw this diagram. I want to show when I am drawing also, because you have to learn by doing your freehand like this without using the scale and all, because the understanding is more important. Even if you take scale and all, it will not match the speed and understanding what you do with your freehand. Here we have this object here standing, the parallel line. First rule is always like this, very easy, coming back from the focus here, right? And then what is the next one? Maybe slightly difficult to make, but I will do it. Here is the center of curvature. From the center of curvature we will try to hit it. Okay, so how it is possible? Earlier how it was done in the number 1 and 2, remember, from the object you are hitting that. Okay, so now in this time how I will do, it will come back here, it will hit the center. I'll shift it a little bit here, it's okay. Okay, you can make it. And when it is hitting here, it will come back straight line. You cannot change the line nature, straight line. See, I have shifted here a little bit. So this is here, it is meeting, and this will be called, if this is AB, then it will be A dash B dash. Okay, this is the one. Position of the image where? Beyond C, away from C. This is beyond C. It is opposite to number 2. Number 2 exactly, object was here, image was there. Size of the image, now size of the image is increasing, that was decrease. Okay, so you will write here enlarged, increased. You can write increase also. Nature, again real lines are cutting, two real lines are cutting them. Right, and inverted, you can see upside is again still down, so this is inverted. Next, number 5 is when the object is at F. You remember in the previous one it was between C and F, now it was going to come exactly at F. Okay, so it is not difficult. Again, it is the opposite of number 1. Opposite of number 1. Remember, the image was formed at F. Where was the object? There will be the image now, back. P. Okay, and you can make somewhere here the focus, somewhere here the center, maybe a little far also, it's okay. The object will stand here. Okay, the object is here, right? Now first rule is what? It will go here and it will come back in the parallel way, right? Done. And the second one is from the center of curvature. From the center of curvature, hitting the top, going there and coming exactly like this. And see, these two will never meet. Okay, they will be parallel to each other. Where it happened, you remember, the diagram is little small but it is easy to understand. Earlier the object was infinity, you will find the image at focus. Now object is at focus, the image will be at the infinity. Okay, position is, where is the image? At infinity, because the two lines are not cutting them. Okay, it will be formed. If you put one screen here, you will see the image. And what is next after that? You have size of the image. Size of the image is enlarged, because in the screen you will see very big image here. Okay, nature of the image is what? Real and inverted still, because it is still downside and it is the real lines which are forming the image. Now next, number 6, the last one, and very different type. Okay, the last one, this is when the object is between P and F. That P means pole, F means focus. Okay, F and P, it is coming near and near and near, very near now. This is your concave mirror. This is your principal axis. P will be the pole. Now F is your focus, center of curvature maybe, so maybe here somewhere. Okay, double of that. The object is sitting here. Okay, now first one is always going parallel line, coming back at the center. Done, right? Not very straight, but it should be straight. Okay, going parallel, coming at the focus here. Next one, this is the center of curvature. It will go and hit the top of the object, go here, see, and it will go there and it will come back. When it is coming back, you see it is not going to meet this. Earlier in this case they were parallel. Okay, they are parallel, so it will not meet this side also, this side also, so infinite. But this side it is going diverging like this, like this away, it is going like this. So that means there is a chance of meeting this side if it is extended in the imaginary sense. This is what you get, the imaginary image here. Have you seen, it has met here but not in actual, but appears to meet. This is called A dash B dash. This time the image is formed that side, not here, because they are diverging. So this time position of the image is where it is beyond, means this sign behind, very important, okay, behind the mirror. Inside the mirror also you can write. Size of the image is what? Enlarged, big, isn't it? And the last one important, nature of the image is what? It is erect, right? And first you write virtual. Why virtual? It is not the real line cutting them. Can you see? Earlier it was real line was forming, and but this time the image is formed because of the virtual line. Virtual means unreal, and inverted every time, but this time it is not inverted. See, the head is upside, A is upside, A dash is also upside. So real and erect as it is. Upside is up, down is down. This is how the images are formed in case of concave mirror. Thank you.